From speeding trains to burning tires, crashing cars, and exploding buildings, get ready for an epic showdown that will leave you on the edge of your seat. It's Tom and Jerry like you've never seen them before. But why are they racing? And who's the lucky winner? Well, that's for you to find out. But fair warning, things are gonna get real crazy. In today's high-octane adventure, our favorite feline and canine are taking their rivalry to the racetrack. The stakes are higher than ever, because this is no ordinary race. This is a race to save the day. As the story begins, we find Jerry in his usual spot, causing harmless mischief by stealing Tom's food and driving him crazy. But this time, Tom has had enough. He est tired of Jerry's tricks, and he est determined to put an end to them once and for all. Tom gives chase, but Jerry is too quick and agile, darting in and out of the furniture with ease. The chase leads them outside, where they find themselves in a large, bustling city. As they navigate the crowded streets, Tom and Jerry's battle becomes a hilarious game of cat and mouse. But the fun comes to an abrupt halt when they stumble upon a group of menacing dogs, led by the notorious Butch. A big, burly bulldog with a gruff voice and a menacing stare has been terrorizing the neighborhood, and he sets his sights on Jerry. Tom, despite his long-standing feud with Jerry, knows that he has to step up and be a hero. He stands up to Butch and his gang, but it's not enough. To defeat these tough dogs, Tom needs a plan. As Butch and his pack close in on Tom, he spots a nearby pet store and a light bulb goes off above his head. Tom quickly runs into the pet store and emerges with several squeaky toys in his mouth. He distracts Butch and his gang, and in the ensuing chaos, Jerry escapes. Once again, the chase is on, but this time it's personal. Butch is furious with Tom and he's determined to make him pay for humiliating him in front of his pack. The dogs give chase, but Tom is too quick for them. He leads them on a wild goose chase through the city, using his knowledge of the streets to evade them at every turn. Meanwhile, Jerry looks for a way to escape the city and the dogs. As Tom continues to evade Butch and his pack, he realizes that he can't outrun them forever. He needs to find a way to outsmart them. He remembers seeing a construction site nearby, and an idea starts to form in his mind. Tom leads the dogs to the construction site and then slips away unnoticed. He climbs to the top of a nearby crane and watches as Butch and his pack arrive. They see Tom perched atop the crane and give chase. Tom takes off, leading the dogs on a merry chase around the construction site. He jumps from one precarious perch to another, always staying just out of reach of the dogs. The climax of the chase comes when Tom reaches the end of the crane and finds himself dangling over a deep abyss. The dogs are closing in on him, but Tom has one last trick up his sleeve. With the help of some nearby construction equipment, Tom manages to swing to safety, just out of reach of the dogs. They can't believe their luck as they watch Tom disappear into the distance. As the sun sets over the city, Tom and Jerry finally come face to face. They're both exhausted, but there's a newfound respect between them. They may be rivals, but they also know that they can count on each other when it matters most. And that's the story of how Tom and Jerry, the eternal rivals, came together to save the day. Their friendship, though tested, was stronger than ever. And as they looked towards the horizon, they knew that together they could take on any challenge that came their way. This heartwarming tale of courage, friendship, and the power of unity reminds us that even the greatest rivals can find common ground and become friends. So let's raise a pod to Tom and Jerry, the heroes of our story. If you enjoyed this adventure, Don't forget to stay tuned for more exciting tales. And remember, no matter how big the challenge, with a little courage and a lot of heart, we can save the day. Now it's time to hear from you. What did you think of the story? And do you have any more adventures you'd like to see Tom and Jerry go on? Share your thoughts below. We can't wait to read them.